And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Anthony Davis. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now, here is James. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura from long range. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Hachimura outside. James, a screen on Davis. Doncic outside. Russell with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. James outside to the paint. Ayton, no good. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here is Thompson. Russell, a screen on Doncic. Now Russell. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
James against Thompson. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
T-shirt time. Let's see who wants what. Let's go crazy.
And one Laker fan here tonight, social media superstar Mark Phillips.
Yeah, we've seen him trending with impressions of LeBron, getting his clout up a little bit. You know, he's happy with what he's seen from the team here tonight.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Russell. Thompson outside. Lets it fly. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside. Over to the wing. Shoots. Ayton, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Takes a step back. Over to the left wing. Russell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Lively. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Thompson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Hachimura against Davis. Lively with a screen on Hachimura. Davis down low. Hachimura covering. And there it is for him. Davis has got his second basket.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Ayton. Here's James. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Russell against James. Pass to Thompson. Here's Davis. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Davis has got 6.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Now here's Hachimura. Still without a bucket. Drains the triple.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks substitution, number 25, P.J. Washington.
High post Davis. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Now here's Russell. Outside Davis. Washington outside. Pass to Davis. Lively with a screen on Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a slam dunk by Lively.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
The shot by James, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Back to Davis. Washington passes to Lively. Now here's Washington. Checked by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
The first free throw is good. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Washington nails both of them. Here's Vincent. Pass to James. On the wing, Hachimura. Check by Davis. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura. And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Outside Davis. This one for 3. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hachimura in the post. Working on Thompson. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Rui Hachimura.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson passes to Davis. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Pass to Washington. Outside Davis. Now here's Russell. Dallas, no good that time either. Davis against Hachimura. Here's James. James outside. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Back to Russell. To halt the run. Sinks it from distance. Russell's got 5 points.
Guys, you can just about count on him. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
And they're on the run. And Washington powers it through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Davis. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
James finds Ayton. To the inside. It's stolen by Lively. Washington inside. Check by James. And Davis slams it home. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 9. The 3, James. Thompson pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Russell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Ayton, a screen on Russell. Here's Vincent. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Mavericks leading. Thompson passes to Russell. Washington with the ball. Check by James. The 3 from Thompson. Drops in the 3.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Hachimura, the pass to James. And he lobs it up.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
The 3 from Thompson. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got Washington. Najee Marshall is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Here's Marshall. There's the drive. Exum outside. Gafford the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now here's Doncic. No points so far. And here's Connect outside. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Gafford. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Marshall. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
That's his first.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Najee Marshall. One shot.
Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Here's Washington, following the score by Los Angeles. Gafford the screen. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Doncic. Has to connect. Vanderbilt, a screen on Washington. And that one's good. Connect.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Washington. There's the screen by Marshall. Washington drives in. No good there. Good D by Vanderbilt.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Dallas leading by 4. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Gafford with a screen on Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Vanderbilt against Gafford. Vanderbilt, a screen on Washington. Back to Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he drops the first. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Vincent. And Dallas also making a switch. Christie's checked in. He does not get the second one. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Marshall. Exum left side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Lots of room. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Lakers.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Laravia. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it to Doncic. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Marshall. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. They get it again. Pass to Ayton. And here's James. 4 on the clock. Doncic outside. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Christie. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And LeBron subbed in for Laravia. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Mavericks lead by 6. Exum passes to Williams. Lively with a screen on James. Back to Exum. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic right side. Hachimura finds Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Washington's checked in for Williams.
13 foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Now, here is James. That one's good from James on the assist by James. James has got 6 points.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Exum passes to Washington. And there's the screen. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Doncic is doubled. And the Mavericks with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Exum, and Russell is subbed in for Washington.
Mavericks substitution, Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell.
James against Russell. Ayton, a screen on Russell. Top of the key. The shot misses.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here is James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Russell, a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Thompson. They grab their own miss. Russell from outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. Down low. Out to Hachimura. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Marshall inside. Guarded by Doncic. There's Davis with the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And now it's just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Davis finds Lively. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. Lively, no good on that one. Lakers trail by 4. Vincent outside. It's James on the wing. Pass to James. Stolen by Davis. And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Here's Ayton, covered by Lively. They set the pick. Back to James. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Back to James. And it's blocked. Davis with it. 12 points for him. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Outside Russell. To the paint. James with a steal. All by himself. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly. Check
by James. Thompson scanning the floor. Yes, it's good. Thompson's got 5 now. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. James passes to Hachimura. And there's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
For the Lakers, Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, to be a dominant center. LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ayton in the high post. The 3, James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Another block. And here's Thompson. Here's Davis. Look at Davis use his length.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Dallas with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers shooting the rock well at 46%. James outside. Pass to Ayton. He shoots a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ayton's got 13.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Russell a screen on Hachimura. Check by James. Thompson with a screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Russell. From 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the middle. James passes to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Back to Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Pass to Davis. Lively with it. Back to Davis. AD beasting down low.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. That one's no good. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Davis. Ayton with the defensive effort.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Russell against James. Lively with a screen on James. The shot by Russell, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Here's James. There's the block. Doncic against Thompson. Here he goes. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Flag. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Russell. Pass to Aiden. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right side, Russell. Now here's Thompson. Up and over Doncic. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Kept alive. Another shot. Here's Ayton.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Lakers trail by 7. Now Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Releases. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Dallas leading by 7. Davis, the pass to Lively. Now here's Russell. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. To the inside. James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Outside Davis. Screen by Lively. Davis drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Larabia's checked in.
Number 12, Jake Larabia.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. And they doubled up Doncic. The 3, James fires in the triple. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Fantastic Lakers girl.
Here's Davis. 18 points for him. Inside. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Oh, yes, sir. LeBron James.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Russell to pass to Thompson. Back to Russell. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Check by James. Out to Thompson. Second chance shot. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to James. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James outside. Back to Doncic. James up top. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Russell for the tie. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Ayton passes to James. Here's Larabia. Uncovered. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
James outside. Inside. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka like a bull in there.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Russell. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Russell from outside. Buries it from 3. Russell's got 8 points.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Now Ayton, covered by Lively. Out to James. Takes a 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lively with a screen on James. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to James. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Russell, the pass to Thompson. And here's Davis. Checked by James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. James against Washington. James passes to Vanderbilt. And that one's good.
Well, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Washington outside. James with a steal. LeBron at full. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. Russell to pass to Washington. Back to Russell. On the wing, Davis. Beyond the arc. Here's Gafford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
That free throw good from Gafford. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Russell. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lakers trail. The ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Marshall passes to Christie. And here's Gafford. Washington outside. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Marshall. Here's Exum. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Count it for Vincent.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Washington finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Reeves. Nails the baby hook. And the Lakers lead by 1.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Washington outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
P.J. Washington at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so Washington nails both of them. Here's Vincent. Fires from way outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Najee Marshall is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Christie in at the 3. Shot from 12. And it's Doncic missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Marshall. Uses the glass on the layup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Doncic. He gets hauled in by Exum.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Gafford. Misses the fadeaway. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Gafford with the block. Here's Marshall, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Gafford. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dallas leading by 5. Now here's Exum. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thanks. Lakers trail by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's on Dante Exum. That'll be a second foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Marshall passes to Christie. They set the pick. Gafford finds Washington. Exum outside. Gafford the screen. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. And the 17-footer goes down. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Washington a screen. 14 feet away. Yes, on the jumper.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice D from Gafford.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Christie passes to Washington. Gafford the screen to the inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here's Vincent. He's guarded by Exum. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Vanderbilt with a screen from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Washington outside. Here's Marshall. Washington left side. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Vincent.
Marshall, his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. James is checked in for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Christie. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Marshall. Doncic hits them both. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Washington outside from downtown. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic.
Lively. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jarrett Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt. Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks lead by 3. Thompson passes to Lively. Outside Davis. Davis. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late.
Doncic finds James. Now here's Vanderbilt, covered by Lively. Back to James. Russell against Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. 3 on the clock. Here's Laravia. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
At the line for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic passes to Laravia. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Thompson against James. Outside Russell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Mavericks lead by 6. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Russell. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good on the shot. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Doncic passes to Laravia. James deciding where to go with it. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he knocks down the first one.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Good on both. Hachimura is checked in for Laravia.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
So it's Los Angeles now. James inside. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Inside, here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 30.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Doncic's shot is good.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Russell against James. Here's Davis. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. It's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 3-point lead. Pass to Davis. Lively with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Davis. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Davis has got 34 points. Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Clock at 6. Ayton, a screen on Russell. And James puts up a deep three. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Russell. Thompson, a screen on James. Thompson passes to Davis. Whoa! Can't out-muscle Davis inside.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. Nails the 16-footer. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Outside Davis. Screen by Lively. The three from Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James passes to Hachimura. On the wing, Hachimura. The three, James. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
So the first of 3 is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. The second one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Thompson's shot is off. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Outside for Davis. Thompson outside. Over Doncic. Thompson, no good. The Lakers trail. Doncic up top. Defended by Thompson. To take the lead. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. James with the ball. Russell covering.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Get ready, everyone. And up the next
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Russell from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
James. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
So it's Dallas with it. Thompson, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
To snap the cold streak. And it's good.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary
So it's Los Angeles now, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
His third personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we weren't making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.